What up, everyone? Well, like I said in the last update of the 120, I was making moves to do the lighting system, upgrade the lighting system, which I have done. I went ahead and went with the soles. I have 4 modules right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the one extra or not. Unfortunately, there's a problem, because there's always fucking problems. The main problem is where you get these from. Some places aren't always in stock. This is I went with them for the modules and the rails, is because they actually had stuff in stock, or so they claimed. So you have the, this rail system that has the legs that will go over the top of the tank. So, and these clips go on the side, pretty much like this. I mean, there's other videos on YouTube, you can see how these rail systems go together. Unfortunately, the problem that you have with dealing with pieces of shit websites and places that you get stuff like Affordable Aquatics is basically, alright, so Affordable Aquatics website, as soon as you go on it, here it is. Of course, they're harping on the biopellets because it's the in thing, along with LED lighting, which they claim they had. It's typical online shop, but the problem I have with these guys is basically you go through here. The first thing I did was get the because I wanted the black ones, just the black casing. So I ordered them. 2 weeks went by, nothing. There was a confirmation of the order, of course, and that was about it for 2 weeks. So I finally sent them an email. They responded by saying, "Oh, sorry, we don't have black," even though it's here still on their website, that you can add to the cart. Down here you just add to the cart, and of course they don't have black, because nobody has black, it seems, because they're just out of stock on this. Aqua Illumination apparently goes with the white a lot more. So, and they also, here's the railing system. You can go up to, I got the 60-inch, which was $70. And of course that comes with, what I was showing you guys. It comes with these 2 small ass legs that, you're not going to be having it hover very high over the tank. So that kind of sucks with the legs and the end cap, which you screw on. The problem is when they send the railing system and all this fine stuff, and they don't send any fucking screws, and the screws are proprietary to this railing system. You have to shop around, which I tried to go to Home Depot, couldn't find them. Finally ended up going to Napa. Smallest screws they have are 1.5" metrics, and those are too long because you're gonna screw them in, and they're only gonna screw in so far. Bink. That's it. So that's as far as they go in, so they stick out that far. And that ain't gonna work with this because this is just gonna slide back and forth. And you're not gonna have any fucking support. So I have a nice little LED system ready to go and put on the tank, but because Affordable Aquatics can't seem to figure out that you need screws with this railing system, I am basically fucked at this point until I can find the right size. Screws are probably about a 1/2 inch, and whatever metric size this is. Man, I need glasses, I can't read that, but anyway, so that's where I'm at. I'm stuck. And these things are just gonna sit and do absolutely fucking nothing because of $2 worth of screws that a company can't even decide to put with the railing system. So they suck ass. Alright guys, back with another piece of shit website. Last update I think it was on the 30 when I added some inverts, a few shrimp, few crabs, feather duster. You go to the 40%. This is where I went to, is just the 40% on their online dealio here. They have quite the selection, which I've ordered from them before, a long time ago, and it was okay. I mean, it was nothing to write home about. I got my Rebel Rock from these guys, and it took a week for it to get here, but yet they charged me of course, an overnight shipping fee. So on this side I got the porcelain crabs. They're $5 a pop, as you can see there. I got some what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got Gorgonian, but you'll see in the video. Obviously they've taken it off here now. But they were the blueberry Gorgonian, which they don't have anymore, so that's good. They finally took it off site, because I sent them a bitch email because ordered from them, and they of course took the money off, and it passed through and went out of my account, and didn't hear anything for a week. So I shot them an email, and they said, oh sorry, these Gorgonians are out of stock, but of course they took your money and don't bother to tell you that. I also got that pink and red cocoa worm. What else did I get from here? Peppermint shrimp. See, their prices are, I mean, look at that. It's $2.99. So, I mean, these guys are, they're really good on their prices. Unfortunately, they suck on shipping and basically getting back with you as far as livestock. We went back and forth. They were going to substitute the Gorgonians for some mushrooms. And then a few days went by and they said, oh, we just got some in stock, and can we go ahead and ship those? I go, yeah. And they sent these two, you probably saw them in the video. They sent these two tiny little freaking sticks, and they were $30 a pop. So they raped me, then rape you. I'm trying to warn you so that they don't rape you, but they basically raped me for the Gorgonians price wise, because it was $60 for those two twigs. And of course, $5 for crabs and shrimp, so I end up gouging you. So in any event, Aquatic Connection, great selection, decent prices, but if you don't mind your waiting for a long time, in my experience, some of you may have ordered from these guys and just had terrific luck, but they suck
And on a
ass.
final note of bitching and sucking ass, just wanted to show you guys that the cyano is spreading in this area right here on the back. So yep. See it creeping up back there. So yeah, life and times of the Reef Aquarium. Zinnia's all burned away. Peachy. Diatoms are almost gone. Almost gone. Oh, yeah. Frog spawn. Lost a head. Not sure why. What's up with that? Maybe that's 2 heads. Probably 2 heads, yeah. Yeah, so pretty much everything's fucking sucking right now. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that, yeah, I have lights but can't fucking set them up. Shed's dying. Cyano's growing. Websites suck. Yeah, life's just peachy. Talk to you guys next time. Hasta.